Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I am Karoline and I am documenting my health journey from chronic pain. And today I want to share about brain-body connection, healing the brain-body connection. I talked about it earlier, like pain processing, reprocessing therapy. I found out it's several names for it, for brain-body connection. And another, I found about more YouTube videos about something that's called TMS, brain-body connection. So if you're typing that in on YouTube, use brain-body connection after TMS. I can link it down below actually. And because it's TMS is also short for something else. So I want to give a little bit of update on me using brain-body connection and how it's affecting my health. So yeah, brain-body connection, it's about that it's no really anything wrong in the body. It's like maybe you can't find nothing on the tests. Or not really like a structural thing, like a broken bone or anything like that. I mean, it could also be pain after, TMS can also be pain after breaking a bone, like after it should have been healed, like, yeah, depends how long that is, a few months, a few weeks, maybe, I'm not sure, but sometimes after injury and after health conditions, after the brain-body connection, the nerves, the fires and wires, they often kind of, the brain sends signals to the body that it's still in pain when it's not. Because it have been running those programs for a long time, and suddenly when it's no danger anymore, it still runs because it wants the brain wants to take care of the body, but it's too sensitive. It sends out signals it's pain when it's really not pain. And I think that's actually mind-blowing, because one guy on YouTube talking about that, he healed his back pain and sciatica. He's on Pain Free You, a YouTube channel. I can link this below. He talks a lot about this, and it actually seems like a lot of chronic pain is TMS, the brain-body connection, that it's not really pain anymore. Of course, you should always take some tests at the doctors if you're not sure, to see if it is or not. But it seems like even I watched a video, a woman, she was recovering from a lot of things that was wrong with her body. She was in a bad shape, and even like her thyroid like were imbalanced, and it did show its own tests, like she ran at the doctor's office, but she thought that she had a conversation with her doctor that, okay, I'm trying this thing, can we hold off going on medicines for a little while? So she worked with the TMS approach, the main mind-body connection, and it actually resolved. She didn't have to go on medication. She resolved it without medication. And I think that's pretty cool, because that means, I mean, how many chronic conditions is there that also shows on tests, but we can actually change that? I mean, that is pretty cool. And I mean, of course, I'm still learning about this. I'm just sharing what I came across and learned. So please share if you had some cool experience with changing your health condition with TMS, brain-body connection. It's a lot about what I've been talking about, like releasing trauma in your body, emotions. It's a big part of it. So like if pain comes up, like a flare up, or just the underlying pain you have all the time, or sensations that comes with the pain, it's about you going, like looking at the pain and just like sitting with the pain and letting it be there, and just letting it like go through you how many minutes or days. I mean, it wants to be there, needs to be there, and needs to be seen. So what was I saying? Yeah, sitting with the emotion. Sitting with the emotion. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired. I have had a pretty bad few days with little sleep. But yeah, sitting with the emotion. And a really important thing is like not being afraid of the pain. That's one of the most important things. Like subconsciously, most of us are really afraid of the pain, like fear, a lot of fear, because of course it affects us and our daily life. So not being afraid of it coming, just like, okay, it comes, whatever, I will just feel it, and it comes, and it's no biggie. It's like that actually really helps the mind-body reprocessing, because then when you are calm, when pain comes up and just sitting in it, you're telling your body that, yeah, this is no big deal. You tell your brain this is no big deal. It's no danger here. So the brain thinks, okay, maybe I don't need to send out pain. It doesn't seem like the body really reacts or is in any danger. So additional to this emotional work, like also every time the pain comes up, maybe identify the feeling that comes with the pain. Maybe it's anger, and then you just sit with the anger, you let it be there. You're allowed to be angry, and it may evaporate. And also talking to the body, like telling the body that, for example, if I get a headache, starting to get a headache or notice in my neck, I'm just saying to my body, no, there's no structural problem there. There's no structural problem. It's no pain. I'm feeling calm in my body. I'm feeling so calm and good and uplifted in my body. There's nothing wrong in my body. And it seems like my brain is actually getting that. And I'm also like, after I was with a friend last week, we were together we went for an ice bath, and I went home to her place, and we were together for a few hours, and it was like, usually I would get quite exhausted after being together for 4 hours. That's quite a lot for me being social. I really noticed that and crash. So after that, I noticed that these patterns came up, like my mind telling me, yeah, you're gonna crash now, or you're gonna crash tomorrow, you're really gonna feel it. And then I thought, no, I'm not gonna crash. it was completely fine. I'm feeling good. My body's gonna be great tomorrow, recharged. I'm gonna be good tonight. And actually, the day after, I was feeling good. It was incredible. So I just feel like so much is shifting right now within me, and I feel like it's kind of going fast as well, and it's really exciting. And I'm just like really like shifting, like, oh, feeling like deeply inside, like I'm gonna run in not a long time. I'm really gonna go for a run, and I miss it. It has been 5 years, and I used to run a lot. So I'm just feeling like I'm gonna live fully, like soon, very soon. But I'm already feeling the feelings, so that's the most important part. I feel there's even no rush because I'm just enjoying like seeing things changing. And another thing I want to share is one symptom I had that came up. I was like shaking. Sometimes when I push my body too much or haven't eaten I should have eaten, then my body starts shaking, and I kind of have to just, in the past I've just been laying down. Maybe I have to distract myself with Netflix just to, the body feels like it's gonna crash, and it is crashing, and it just feels like my body's not feeling great. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna use what I've learned. I'm gonna sit with this. This is also kind of a pain, a symptom that's getting me to getting some like crashes. So I closed my eyes and just breath in and out for 2 minutes, only 2 minutes, and it dissipated. That was, so incredible. So after I did this, this was maybe 2-3 weeks ago. After this, I haven't had this shaking that intense. Like maybe I felt it like maybe a few times, but it's like 2/10 of what it used to be. That's incredible. I mean, it did even happen when I was social, so it was a sign that I would have started crashing, but it came up, but less intense, and I could just stay in the conversation. But I did some self-talk. I just said to myself, my body is calm, I'm calm, everything is good. Yeah, and that was... So it seems like when you do this, it will come back. It can, and it probably will come back, but not that often and less intense. So that's pretty cool. Let me know if you have any experiences with this. I mean, we're like our own scientists on our body, just trying things. Is quite cool, I think. I think that was it. But yeah, after I've done this, I noticed more and more like patterns that is kind of symptoms that I haven't kind of had seen that clear before. So now I can feel like every time there's some resistance, I mean, not every time, but when there's like symptom, like resistance, and I feel like symptoms will come up, I'm just like being in it, not being afraid of it. And just even if there's like a little flare up, I'm just like, yeah, it's good, because I can just work through it. I can just stay with the feelings, and I can release it some more. So it's actually sometimes beneficial to have a flare up. So I feel like this, I'm just really excited about this healing journey now, and getting more excited about life actually, and really going on trips again, alone and with friends. And I mean, I really miss that, and I feel like it's coming, and I'm gonna be do things I really want to do, just have fun. And that's like the word for me: fun, having fun, and just following my intuition, see where it leads me, having fun. And and I'm really looking forward to this trip. I'm going to Poland, Warsaw, and this Thursday to Monday, and there's a workshop with Dr. Joe Dispenza Friday to Sunday. We're gonna meditate and probably hear some stories about people healing, and he's gonna teach us more about the meditations. It's gonna be social and meeting new people, and I'm just excited for a getaway. It's been like 3-4 years since I traveled, and I found out like this is my way of traveling right now, because I just have myself to think about, and it's like a healing meditation event. And the place that I am living at, it's like an apartment. I rent like an apartment in a big building, and there's a view over a lake, and they got like saltwater pool and a hot pool. I mean, only for that I'm also excited. And I know one guy from Oslo that's going. So yeah, I'm just excited to do this experience. I don't know what it will hold or but I'm just going and see what happens. Just living in the unknown, I guess. So I think we'll end it here. I hope you did get something out of this video, and if you did, hit the like button and subscribe if you want to, and have just a wonderful day, and take care.